What's going on, guys? So you decided to join the Army or the Army Reserves. In this video, I'm going to talk to you guys about what you should bring to basic training, and also a little bit about why you should not bring a few things because it's a little bit more stressful. So starting off with the things that you should definitely bring is basically the basics. So shampoo, shaving cream if you're a guy, a razor. You want to bring your toothbrush and toothpaste. Some things that may be on the list, like shower shoes and stuff like that, you don't necessarily need that. But right now, I'm again going over basically the basics. If you're bringing a cell phone, you should probably bring your cell phone so you can call people and you don't have to use another person's phone in order to call your family, and you're not allowing them to call their family, which that's happened. Some people don't bring their cell phone. So bring your cell phone. It'll be in a safe place whenever you're not using it. Also bring a charger. Don't forget to bring a charger, because some people, again, will forget to bring a charger. They'll use their phone's battery up before reception and basic training. Their phone will be taken. Even whenever your phone is cut off, it'll still drain the battery just a little bit, because your phones and stuff are never really turned off all the way. There's still things going on in the background that are not completely turned off. Same thing with your computer. Like, it's the same reason your computer maintains the same time whenever you cut it off and on, because it's not 100% turned off. There's a certain part that is on and it'll drain your battery. So bring your charger. The other big thing that I would bring that I didn't bring is a watch. I'm not a big watch person, and I've never really been a big watch person, so I didn't even really think about bringing a watch. But it's really important, because you use it every day, all day, and especially if you're going to be a leader, you need to have a watch, because the drill sergeant will say, you got 5 minutes to do this, you got 10 minutes to do this, at this time y'all need to be here. And if you don't have a watch, you don't know how long until that is. So let's say they got 5 minutes, you can look at your watch and see how much time you have. Now, as far as female goes, y'all need to just bring the basics of the females, and just the basic things that y'all might need while you're at basic training. Don't go into I don't know, curling irons, this, that, and the other, extra, all this stuff. Just stick with the basics. Now, as far as the size of the stuff, like, make sure you're packing like travel size stuff. And as far as shampoo goes for guys, you really, like, you might not even really need shampoo. I use shampoo because it was kind of like a little bit of a body wash too, so I had the little combination thing there. But as far as shampoo, if you're a guy, your head's going to be shaved, so you don't necessarily need shampoo. And the reason for that is just so you don't get a bunch of stuff in your hair. That's supposedly the reason why your head's supposed to be shaved. But it's really weird whenever I've never shaved my head before except for at basic training, and it was just really weird. And there was really no need for shampoo, especially right after they shaved your head, because you have no hair. Now, what shouldn't you bring to basic training? One of the things that might be on your packing list from your recruiter that they've given you is just this big old packing list of things to bring to basic training or reception or MEPS or whatever. And one of those things might include an extra 2 pairs of clothes, an extra pair of clothes, extra socks, an extra pair of shoes, stuff like that. That is totally ridiculously stupid, and you should not bring it because you do not need it. The reason you don't need it is basically you only need the clothes that you're wearing, because when you go to reception or you go to MEPS, you'll wake up, let's say you're going to MEPS, you wear the clothes you're wearing going to MEPS, and the next morning you wake up and you get to reception that day. And that's all you really need, is those clothes to get to reception, because once you get to reception, you're going to end up changing into PT clothes. You'll end up getting your OCP uniform and stuff like that, and you will no longer wear your civilian clothes, which is why I'm really confused of why recruiters tell you to bring a whole bunch of extra clothes, because you're never going to wear them. I tried to tell my brother this before he left for basic training. They had him pack like 2 extra pairs of clothes, and I was like, well, why the heck are they telling you to do that? Because you're not going to need it. The really big reason why you don't want to have extra clothes and extra stuff in general is because at basic training, the first day when you have your shark attack, you're basically going to be smoked with everything you bring. So you're going to have your duffel bag, the little laundry bag that they'll give you, and then your personal bag. Your personal bag is going to consist of everything that you brought with you. So if you brought a whole bunch of extra clothes, a whole bunch of extra stuff, an extra pair of shoes, that's all extra weight. that you're going to be having to hold over your head, that you're going to have to pick up and put down, pick up and put down, and run around with, and you just don't want to have that. It's really needless to have extra weight, so you want to make sure you pack as light as possible. So, you know, if they say bring extra shower shoes and all this stuff, shower shoes are going to be given to you, by the way. You're going to be issued shower shoes. Just anything extra, you don't need it. You need the bare essentials like shampoo, shaving cream, all those things I listed before. The bare essentials, you don't even need an extra pair of clothes. For me, personally, I brought the clothes that I was wearing on my back. I did not bring any extra clothes at all. I basically brought what I'm telling you guys that I brought. So whenever I put my clothes in my bag and we got smoked with it, I only had the one extra pair of clothes, and my bag was literally like this big. Like, it was really small, and other people's had big duffel bags, and I'm just like, why did you bring all that stuff? So anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. It was, thank goodness, a lot shorter than my other videos. I just wanted to cover a very simple and short topic. Over my next few videos, I'm going to be talking about actually basic training and some of the different select areas of basic training and what they were like, rather than covering in my day 1 through like 17 series of what you do every day. I'm going to cover what it was like for example, doing PT, and you know what the process of going to, like, I don't know, the DFAC or something is like, and marching around. So in the next few videos, I'm going to cover more of the specifics about what basic training is like. So make sure you guys subscribe if you want to stick around and watch that stuff. So if you enjoyed this, please like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys later.